Live streaming Batman, the Telltale series. We are on episode 3, New World Order. If you haven't seen my other two, actually 3 videos, because one got cut in half, we go ahead and check that out. In the decision making of episode 2, we decided to save Catwoman instead of Harvey Dent. Penguin ended up smashing a light bulb over Harvey Dent's face, effectively turning him into Two-Face. So we could have saved him. I chose to save Catwoman because even though Catwoman would have been okay, I don't want her pissed at me because I feel like we're gonna need her later. As much as people, as much as people love the Catwoman things and everything, I just want to make sure we're good, on good terms. And, I think we're starting to fall in love with her. We don't need to fuck that up. So, we'll give it a couple minutes before we jump in. Tell you a little bit about my fandom of Batman. I love Batman. He's my favorite superhero. That's right, I call him a superhero, not just a regular hero. He may not have super powers, but he is superhuman. So he is a superhero. I love him. Harley Quinn is probably my favorite. I'm a little upset that she is not in this game as far as I know. Hopefully she'll be in the second one, The Enemy Within. I've been a Harley fan for many, many years. Arkham City is my favorite Harley Quinn. So, I'm really excited for this, though. This game so far has lived up to the hype. I was a little worried about, as much as I love Telltale and I love Batman, I didn't know how this was going to work out. If it was going to be too much like the comics, if it was going to be too much like the movies, but it is completely its own thing. It's nothing like The Dark Knight. It's nothing like the animated series and the fact that the story mode goes. It's not like Gotham. It is its own story, and I'm loving it. So, and my favorite Batman, by the way, is Batman Beyond. I love Batman Beyond. So, in the beginning of the game, it gave me the option to pick the color of my devices and everything, and I had to go with red in honor of Batman Beyond. So, really excited to kind of get this game going. We're doing episode 3. If you haven't seen episodes 1 and 2, make sure you check out my playlist. It is on there. We're having a lot of fun with this, guys. Can't wait to get this going. We'll give it a couple more minutes, let some people get in here, and we will go ahead and get started. We got people from India, we got people from Russia, the United States. I got my beautiful, lovely girlfriend helping me out with the comments section, letting me know what you guys have been saying. So I really appreciate it. She's working hard on my website. We're kind of creating that thing together. We're going to be coming out with merchandise. We created my logo together. I kind of came up with the idea for the logo and she brought it to life. We got a lot more ideas. We got to have merchandise. We're going to make this channel grow to be amazing. And this channel would be nothing without you guys. I will not forget the people that were here in the beginning when I hopefully make it to maybe a more mainstream line. So, and if you guys have any suggestions on games, I'll be more than happy to kind of, check those games out. We've already seen The Last of Us. Like I said, I've played that game before. So I'm looking forward to possibly live streaming that. We're gonna maybe get the PlayStation Now. The PlayStation Now can handle a live stream while streaming the actual game. Maybe we can do some of that. So, exciting stuff, guys. I see a couple of you guys are in here. Let's go ahead and get started. This is Batman, the Telltale series, episode 3, New World Order. I wonder what's going to happen with Harvey Dent and Two-Face. Is he going to be mad at me, or is he going to be mad at Penguin? Is he going to want revenge on Penguin? Or is he going to be mad at me for not saving him? It is New World Order. NWO, if you guys are a fan of wrestling, WCW.
Here is the chairwoman of
That's what that is, NWO.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants
Friday the
retribution
13th
because we
action.
took his family's land. Your
Maybe
father,
the
Falcone, and I, we had
them to be
ways
all
of getting
microchipped
anything
with
we
no
wanted.
copyright.
How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
We're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Here we go. The definitive moment in episode 2.
You there? Yes! Great! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
We may have doomed the whole city with that choice, letting Harvey Dent take the hit. Again, thanks guys for tuning in. Batman Telltale series. It's exciting, it's fun, it's intense, and my choices have already affected the game drastically. Thanks again, Nerdy Dog, for tuning in. I know it's late over there.
You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but...
So I appreciate you tuning in and checking this
Won
out.
by
Could be doing
default.
other things like sleeping.
He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your
It's a
best
good question.
friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I care
I did
about
it
you.
Because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but
You can.
it's my fault he's in there.
No, it's not.
I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Ooh.
Gotham is still reeling
harsh
after
stuff.
last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is
Wow.
he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
So he is mayor. He is mayor of Gotham, despite everything.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yes,
anyway.
exactly.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
You'll be alright, bud.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary.
To be fair, he doesn't know that we're Batman, so he can't necessarily be mad at us.
Visit, or at least call, hasn't.
But he might make
Selena's been a
Batman's life
no-show.
difficult.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
You'll hear
Yeah,
from
she's
her.
probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy.
I've watched quite a few, actually. I gotta say the Dark Knight's probably the best.
Regurgitating the same old sound bites.
But
do this to yourself. There's
not too big on Batfleck. I've seen the movie,
that
but
moment will only drive you crazy.
We'll see what he does in Justice League.
But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
We're gonna let him vent. He needs to get it out.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. Oh, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up.
Oh, wow.
At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
I forgot about that part.
I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
As long as you don't become evil, we're alright.
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
The world needs Batman.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Yeah, take a nap, man. Been through a lot. Ooh, guys, this is gonna get intense. I want to know where he's gonna get the coin and all that, but thanks for tuning in. This is episode 3. I keep saying it, but it is awesome. I love it. You guys make this stream even better.
Suspects westbound on 15th Street.
And I will definitely be getting you guys in some decisions that are
confirm?
time-based, so
Negative.
let's see what's going on with the bat signal.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Just for tonight?
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Fox.
The microphones
We're
are
live streaming
incredibly
right now.
sensitive.
Got quite a
They
few
can pick
people.
up sounds from up to 500 yards.
You were watching her until dawn?
You'll even be able to hear
Oh
the
wow!
walls,
Look at the support.
like X-ray peering. I'll think of a
My
better name.
man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Any idea where they might be?
It was like
Montoya's
11
car was spotted
people
crossing
earlier.
the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the
Yeah.
handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. He just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, guys. I'm gonna let you guys take control. Are we gonna travel to Harvey Dent, listen to him, or are we gonna go to Renee Montoya, travel and listen to that? What do you guys want to do? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, this is popping. This game is, yeah, this game's awesome. I really like it. I did the first 2 episodes this morning at like 4 in the morning, and people were all over it. So I was like, all right, gotta keep doing it. I am. There you go. I'm trying to keep track of the comments on here. What do you guys want to do? Should we do Renee, or should we do Harvey? Which one do you guys want to do? We did say we were gonna back up Renee, but Harvey Dent's got some issues. You know what? We're gonna go to Renee, only because we promised we're gonna listen to Harvey Dent.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
Why?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
Okay.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
You know what? We're still gonna travel to Renee.
Headed to the construction site.
We promised backup.
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman.
So-
Just be careful.
We had a choice to save Catwoman or Harvey Dent. I chose to save Selena Kyle, so he got burned by Penguin, and I say he's Two-Face, but he's Mayor. Because Mayor Hill got killed.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed
Mayor
suspects
Two-Face.
on the loose.
He's not evil yet, though. As far as we know. Yeah, yet. Oh shit, accidentally I always hit that PlayStation button on accident. This is the Telltale series.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were.
Thanks, Nerdy, for checking out my vid and liking it.
I was wrong.
Appreciate it.
We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it really wasn't her fault that Falcon
I don't know
died.
what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. They still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. The chatter sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go.
Yep.
I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
I have played The Walking Dead. I've played 1 and 2. I haven't been able to play 3, but I'm going to start over from the beginning. Do season 1. I will do season 2 and 3, so that when 4 comes out, we are all caught up and ready to go, guys.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
Interesting.
Better get down there.
On my way.
Oh, shit.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you. At least this one died quick.
Damn.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Keep it, it'll be worth more.
Anyone there?
If you keep it, it'll be worth more later.
What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, come in! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah, I gotta get them all. She was right. Half of the police force likes me and half of them don't. And I wonder if Harvey got stabbed and that's why he killed the guy? Or if he just did it because he's become
GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I was, but then I turned it down.
I'm not sure if
it was cold in here, so I
right
turned it off. So I can hear
Lucius
that.
will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
What's up? What's up, Jake? We're gonna get on Friday the 13th later tonight. I know you wanted to join in, so make sure you add me. I think we're gonna do my tags. Did you save them? So there's not that many on here. Yep, we are at 9. She's kind of being my secretary.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the children of Arkham.
No, you're good, man. We'll be on later on today. We're not doing it right now.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here.
I don't know.
I was,
I think he's on the East Coast.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly.
Yeah.
After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry. I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
He's not on here yet.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
I think he said that too.
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
Oh, it's awesome.
And after this scandal...
It's different.
What my father...
Like, everything is different, but it's awesome.
I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce.
Yeah.
But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that.
I will
Don't
remember
forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Yeah, it doesn't have multiplayer, but it's still awesome. It's the
I'll
great
be right
game to
down,
play.
Lucius.
I wonder what Lucius found. Do I really have to do this? Like, you couldn't do it for me. I'm gonna have to do this too? Yep. Fucking dumb. What do you have for tags, babe? So I did a bunch and it didn't save it. Yeah, you gotta put a lot more than that, babe. I'll try not to. Action, adventure, Bruce Wayne Enterprises, Selena Kyle, Jim Gordon, the Joker, Riddler, Harley Quinn. You gotta put a lot of stuff, babe.
Spying on my conversations again?
Maybe Bat,
looking out for you.
Space Man.
That the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Maybe Telltale.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It's
I don't
Lee.
need to worry about the boy.
I know
I've
that's
got
Lee.
plenty of money.
But like Telltale games, like you
Plenty
gotta do
now,
multiple.
but still not enough for all of this.
Batman.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne.
I'm not sure yet. It really just depends on when everybody else
As you
gets
know,
locked.
Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I might be able to do
You're not
something
gonna
about
like it.
Let's do the bad news first.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Jeez, Alfred, calm down. I've
encrypted our access.
Maybe.
I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Check for upgrades and then
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Right.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
We'll be sure to be careful. Don't worry.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Is there something over here? Nope. Nope, maybe? Nope. Nope. It's just the door. Alright, I guess we're gonna hide the gadgets, right? Yep, it looks like everything. Let's hide this stuff.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do, Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Well, Regina's my ally, apparently, so maybe we can trust her. No, not really. The one with Harvey and Selena was pretty big.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but... the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
Who is it?
And who would that be?
It's a penguin? Harvey? It's
Oswald
Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Series,
the board
they grew
thought
up together.
having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine,
we're like halfway through.
It's easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, congratulate him.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Pick it up.
I'm
Now.
gonna punch him. We're Bruce Wayne. We're not an out-of-control animal.
Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Yeah, real life, but we're not Bruce Wayne.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
I wonder why they chose him.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Well then, Oswald is in charge of Wayne Enterprises, guys. That obviously will not end well.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius,
I'm gonna eat this.
I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Conversation about Batman in the middle of the building. Or outside the building. Or anyone could have heard that conversation.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
I want to know who this person is down here. Really don't want to look at all these. Let's see. Let's check the Gotham feed, guys. Ooh. A GCPD task force intervened in an attempted attack on Mayor Harvey Dent after his car was run off the road by members of the Children of Arkham last night. A witness stated that Dent fatally struck one of the Children of Arkham, although the GCPD refused to verify the account. Witnesses placed Batman on the scene, but only after the culprits escaped into the night. The GCPD has declined to comment on any affiliation they might have with the masked vigilante. Batman has stood for justice during his short time here in Gotham, but this recent attack has citizens worried. If Batman is unable to protect the city's leader, can he be expected to protect the public from the actions of the children of Gotham? Well, we got a lot of this, damn. Most of it's about Catwoman. There's a lot of articles. I don't really feel like doing it, but the main one is that Mr. Bruce Wayne is resigning. And we're gonna see where that goes. Let's check out the main screen.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Let's check out this over here in the corner. Good old Arkham Asylum. Someone should put that in the tags, Arkham and Arkham Asylum.
Years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Yep. We know that Thomas Wayne was not necessarily a good guy.
Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet.
Check out the rest of the stuff before we move on.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
I love that his car turns red. It's awesome as hell.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back.
Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce.
Take a seat, I'll be right out.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. Come on, it has to stop. Just a second.
Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Damn. They did a really good job with two faces.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
Face.
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true.
In his hand too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough. Never enough.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better.
Watch me.
And how are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark, checkpoints at every bridge, mandatory identification cards, 24/7 video surveillance. The works.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
Jeez. So he's not only just Two-Face, he's multiple personalities.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress. Sure it is.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
I wonder if that mask hurts.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
Yeah.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I'm Batman.
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning
Famous
to thank you
I'm Batman.
what you did in the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say
Batman.
I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
You never pass up an opportunity to tell people that you're Batman.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation. Why is that?
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Interesting. I don't have much to say about that. That was just interesting. Didn't even think she was going to give me the info.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
I want more information on that serum that they have. That thing really kind of interests me.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins.
Oh, there you go.
They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
Yet.
This depot is pretty centrally located. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. What exactly are they planning to release?
Here we go.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
Activate Batman Beyond senses.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Come on.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Is that it? Maybe these links are not correct. unless there's something else that I'm missing. Yep. Alright, so we gotta fix these links really fast. Let's try the chemical barrels. The chemistry lab, maybe?
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
There we go. Put the empty container with this man over here.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Look who it is.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Did we make a mistake saving Selena?
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
Ooh.
She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Welcome back, nerdy dog.
Will have to be a consolation prize.
Interesting dilemma we're in right here.
Thanks, Bats.
We might have decision time here. Oh, that was an Arkham Origins hit right there, guys. Double knees. Nice throw. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Oh, damn.
You have
got
to face the
jetpacks
truth
and everything.
sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
You have a finisher, too.
Just like the other lot.
Nice. Oh wow, he got a nice shot. Come on, Bats, you're better than this.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
That takes so long to get. Peace out, Girl Scout. Nice, yeah. Not today, buddy. You still watching on your phone and computer?
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
I knew she liked me.
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Got 7 people watching right now. Episode 3 of Batman. Check out my other ones to catch up
I don't
if you
think
haven't
you're getting
seen
very
them.
far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there, tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
The way it should be.
Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
We're gonna make sure that Bruce takes care of Selina.
Thanks, Bats.
Will she deny this kiss this time? Nope.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Yeah. Get it, Batsy. Boom. Mission accomplished.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Damn, I didn't think it was gonna get this intense.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
I know, I didn't think it was gonna turn into this. This is the way it should be. They should always... No games. Get it? Good shit, guys. Try to keep it PG-13 though, you know?
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Does he even know how to make breakfast?
I don't even know how to work a toaster.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
I wonder if Alfred's worried about me. I'm aware, but the woman's hungry, right? Do we, no? Oh, I guess we gotta pick up the back howl. Yeah, he did.
Bruce?
Nah, it's probably
Morning,
Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't
Alfred?
heard from you.
Probably.
I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I think it was.
While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Frickin' Alfred trying to make us snoop.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Let's get her some bagels, eh?
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Me versus Cat.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid!
I'm all beat up.
God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
I shouldn't have come.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them! He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better!
Yeah, this two-piece has multiple personalities.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are.
I don't think she knew the severity of it.
Embrace it. No. Oh god, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Yeah.
Alright, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Push the wrong button.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
I totally forgot that they were a thing in the beginning.
Selina, looks like you're first. Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Oh shit.
Bruce. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out.
What do we do?
Have you lost your
What do we do?
No.
He's not gonna stop.
Calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
I know, but I think we're still gonna beat him up. I just want to say that I at least tried.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
We gotta remember, guys, we're Batman. We're not some out-of-control dude that just goes around punching people in the face. We are Batman / Bruce Wayne, and he's a calm, cool, collected dude.
Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce.
See?
Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
Yep.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Thank you. I did make the right choice. See? The viewers have spoken.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll
She
live
could
on
stay
a
at the
boat.
Batcave.
Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go
Yep,
far.
that's not even gonna hesitate.
Don't worry.
You
If
should
we're too hard on this
come
relationship.
stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Yes. She knew the second that he saw
Great.
Bruce.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic.
It's very
So use
true.
it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
She doesn't need a guest room. They just need to sleep in the same room, right? They just slept together. I think they'll be alright. Maybe. I'm trying to push this relationship.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
We'll see about that. Thanks, Nerdy
I
Dog.
know
I
it's
appreciate it,
unfair
man.
to ask this of you, but please. Right
Hope to do
now,
more,
your
so you'll love
reputation,
more
your entire
of these
legacy
videos.
depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes, well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we?
I'm not gonna lie to her,
I don't think
though.
I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day. This really does have all the elements.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
That's not gonna happen. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna
Good
get a little
morning,
sassy.
everyone, and thank you for being
And the
here.
best way that Bruce
Wayne
Wayne would be able to
Enterprises
do.
has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it, aren't you, Bruce?
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Alright guys, time to get sassy.
Enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Circle. Circle. X. Circle. Circle.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks.
Get out of
Try
here,
that again,
Cobblepot.
and I'll call security.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Don't tell me what to do.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Just for that.
My so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very funny,
my
Bruce.
God.
No joke between friends. Security.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Take it. I should know.
Wow.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
How could you?
Retribution, Bruce.
Savage.
I know my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
It was her?
You already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Don't do it, Bruce. Bruce! Wow. Guys, what a plot twist. I did not expect her to be the one. But it does make sense. Let's check out my choices. Did I help Montoya or Mayor Dent? I, of course, chose to back up Montoya. Because we promised it. Did you punch Oswald? We did not. We kept our composure in spite of some people saying I should punch him in the face. Kept my cool. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprise? Of course they did. We need an inside man. We got him. Did you remind? Of course we did. Of course we're gonna romance Selina. We want this to be a thing. Yeah, 90. Well, because any Batman fan knows that they need to be together, and I kind of like this, Selina. And did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? Again, despite some voices on the outside, we remained cool and calm and did not beat him up. So there's your choices, guys. I guess we are with the majority here. We're going to continue on to the next time on The Batman, which will be episode 4 tomorrow. Some people. He's that, like, voice in the back of my head. Punch him. Do it. Do it. We kept our cool, though.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
Oh shit.
Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
Alfred versus Two-Face.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Guys, that's going to do it for episode 3. We will be doing episode 4 tomorrow and the finale on Monday, so that Tuesday we can do episode 1 of season 2. I'm excited for this. Guardian of Gotham episode 4. If anybody knows anything about our good old Butler, he's actually beat up Superman before, so this should be Alfred versus Two-Face will be a little interesting. I expect Selina Kyle to come help me out, get me out of Arkham Asylum. Everybody loves a good Arkham Asylum story, so make sure you like this video, subscribe so you don't miss episode 4. Check out my other live streams. We may do Friday the 13th later on, depending on what other people are doing. We're definitely doing the rest of Until Dawn tomorrow, as well as Batman episode 4. Check out some of the other ones. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the little bell so you don't miss those episodes. Check out my Facebook and other social media in the description. And thanks again, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You guys have been all over my YouTube the last 24 hours, and I love it. Just keep it up. Alright, guys, I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time for another live stream. So let's go ahead and get out of this. Stay tuned, guys.